Welcome back, Fragrance Fiend here today with Punk Motel by Coreterno, where I'll be giving you a first impression of this woody floral musk released in 2019. So Coreterno is made directly in Rome and it translates to Eternal Heart, and the brand draws inspiration from a wonderfully mysterious world of rebellious poets and engravers long gone and forgotten. They also have a pretty interesting candle lineup, but this is the first time I'll be smelling one of their fragrances. So the brand was born in the heart of spirituality and coming from families of alchemists, saints, rebels and poets. Coreterno brings together the symbols of rock and roll, pop, and underground culture along with the forgotten engravers and old paintings, later printing them in a highly contemporary style. This is the genesis of talismans that restore our self-confidence, helping us get past the barriers that arise in life. So the note breakdown consists of white rose and bergamot in the opening with salicylates in the heart, and ambrette, musk, and vanilla in the base. So let's have a whiff. Very interesting atomizer, which is a tiny bit jittery, but I like it. So definitely a massive gamble getting this one, as I'm not really a fan of white rose or white florals or anything that leans in that kind of direction, but I actually love this. It's fresh, incredibly smooth, it doesn't really have a biting or screeching kind of texture about it, if you know what I mean. The minor floral element does make it lean a little more to the feminine side, but to me it's quite unisex. So it is projecting really well in the opening, but as it drives down I think it's one of those fragrances that won't really project as much as a few hours go by, but we'll be able to find a little more when I come back. So now that I'm back, I can actually say it lasted really well on my skin, upward of 10 hours, while the projection lasted about 5-6 hours before it started to die down a tiny bit, but overall really exceeded my expectations. After the top and heart die off, it actually does become a little more feminine, the vanilla comes out more. As the top and heart fade away, it actually leaves a bit more of a feminine touch to it, but I find this kind of musk quite light and refreshing. So in summer especially, I prefer to wear something like this opposed to a really dirty masculine musk. I absolutely love the front of the bottle. The sides don't really have much to answer for, and it seems this is either glued on or stuck on. It's obviously not a solid gold chunk. But overall, the detail, the textures, the lines, all of it's embedded. Really incredible stuff. It's definitely a worthy addition to my collection. I don't actually have anything quite like this. I definitely look forward to wearing this one a lot more as summer comes around, but I think as the bottle ages as well, the juice might get a little stronger. Not that it needs to, but it still would be good. It would make a fine everyday signature scent, and it distinguishes itself from other fragrances with that note breakdown really well. And as Coreterno, I've still a tiny bit of an underground brand. You're not really going to run into anyone in close proximity wearing something like this, or this one in particular. So if you're able to get your nose on this up-and-coming brand somewhere, definitely give it a shot. I definitely look forward to seeing where they take their fragrances in the future. I think they've got a lot of potential. But that's all for today's video. Thank you for watching.